Yo, what's good? I'm going to look at a CTA that I track, Melicinos Trading. This is someone I heard on a podcast, Talking Trends podcast, I believe it's called. This is his website, and the reason I'm looking at it because it's what I want to do. But the issue is that his system is trend following, and trend following has a following, no pun intended, that they all do the freaking same thing. It's actually crazy. Like, I'm looking at all these different ways to trade. They all do very, very similar things. That's why trend followers are grouped together. That's why their profit and loss over the years correlate with one another. Even though they're completely and entirely different people, they don't talk. But they all do very similar things. It's trend following. And I read a book on trend following. And Michael Covell is one of the main spokespersons for trend following. And I want to show you what trend following is like. A simple, what you would think a trend following is basically rising prices. A stock can't go from 1 to 10. Bitcoin can't go from 15 grand to 120 grand without crossing 40, right? I know that. We all know that. So what they do is have some type of method of getting in when the price moves and getting in that same direction, trend following, and then they trail their stops. That's it. And they might add to the winner, may not add to the winner if they don't want to. That's what it is. That's what the system does. And it's like, wow. Oh my, I don't know. I don't want to be against it. I haven't formulated my thoughts yet, but the way that I see it, I think it's, you found what a trail stop is. Okay, great. You found that price does move and will eventually move. Price doesn't always stay static. Okay. It will eventually move. Okay. You find these two things and then you turn it on, and that's it. It's all algorithmic. That's what these systems are. I just don't think that, yes, it's simple. I just don't think it's the move, bro. I don't think it's the move. Okay. Whatever. So let's just look at the returns. First and foremost, I was looking at, I was looking at, a newsletter of his. I was looking at something with the drawdown, and I want to tell you the drawdown. Whatever. We can just see from this is the drawdown. Well, what you can see in front of you, that little graph, this is on Autumn Gold. It tracks the CTAs. This is a CTA. And the VAMI is how much money, if you put $1,000 into him, you put your 100 grand or whatever at $1,000 basis, where is that money? And what you can see is it's pretty much at the same spot. You would have $1,100 right now in the past, how many years? 15 years? 14 years? So obviously a really, I wouldn't say poor result, but it's a very bland result. And you can see the volatility within it is actually fairly high. And I want to show you this rate of return per year here. It started in 2011, and you make 10%, you lose 10%. You make 10%, you make 40%, you lose 10%. You lose 1%, lose 10%, lose 15%, make 10%, make 5%, make 40%, make 8%, lose 12%, make 10%. And right now, this year, it's down 33% this year. So what am I saying? I'm just saying that this is just it's just one system, It's like on various products. I know he talks about in his podcast, it's all different products, but I just think, look at April, for example. April's down 25% in 1 month. You're going to allow millions of dollars. He's doing, you see this 4.7 exempt here? Qualified people only. Do you realize how much money these people have? I don't know if I know many people who are qualified eligible people. They need a lot of money. The minimum investment in this fund is $500,000. I mean, this is a big deal, and he's losing 25% in a month. Yes, April was crazy. But don't you have a system that understands that there is crazy? Shouldn't we protect ourselves against this? How do you lose 25% in a month? That's unacceptable. I'm sorry. It's unacceptable. Yeah, I'm not a professional. Fuck no. I've lost 100% in a fucking day. But I'm not managing money. You know, I would do this differently. I think I could do better than him, is what I'm saying. Is that cocky, arrogant? Yeah, maybe. But I think I'm way deeper in this than him. And I think the only difference is that he wears a suit and he has a business. And he has all this, it's all fancy and, oh, Upitrid, global trends. You know, I don't know. I don't want to make fun, but it's just, when I see these results, it's like, this is not good. He's making a bunch of money off other people's money, and he's trying to make money. He honestly is. I can tell. He's sincere. It's sincere, but it's not talent. This is not skilled. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a little bit of a rant, but damn, like, come on, man. I don't know. I mean, the market went haywire in April. I remember that. I see the volatility. I see all that. How do you lose 25% though? What the hell, bro? You can't do that. You can't do that. That's unacceptable. Okay, you make 40% a year. That's really good too. 2 years out of the past 11 was like that. You have made overall not much. You made 10% in fucking 12 years, 15, 14 years, whatever. Horrible, bro. It's not it. This is not it. Is trend following dead? You're only seeing from 2011. You're right. There's trend following. You should see in the 90s. It killed it. That's why it got popular. That's probably what influenced this person to do it. He's not doing his own system. He didn't create this system, bro. He didn't think of it on his own. He's copying other trend followers. That's why trend following, I think, is the Titanic halfway under. That's what I think of trend following. It's sinking, dude. It's sinking. You want to know what's going to be floating? A fucking robust system that's flexible and adaptable. This is not adaptable. This stays the same. He's the same code that he's running in 2011. Maybe it can work. It is higher time frame. But it's not working. And that's what it is. That's all that matters. The bottom line is all that matters. And that's how I would put it in my investment strategy. In my talk of this, when I have a website like this, I'm going to say the only fucking thing that matters is if your money goes up or not. I don't care any of these sentences. None of these sentences matter. Risk management, trend following, global portfolio. No one cares. If you're down 25% a month, you're down 33% this year. Who the fuck cares, dude? Who cares how pretty you make it sound? That's what I'm about, you know? So crazy. I know I'm a little bit of a rant, but he's doing what I want to do right now. This is coming from a place I want to do this, bro. And this mother trucker is in this position and he's not performing, you know? I'm like, let me in. Someday. Don't you worry. It'll happen. I do want a track record. So it's very cool that it's 14 years. Like I would love 14 years. So I need to start soon. But very interesting. Is this just one CTA? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of CTAs out there. This is one of them. I just know because I listen to the podcast and Talking Trends, I think it's called. And I don't know. Look, this is a competitive world, and I don't know, man. I'm trying to learn from people too. And what when I see from this person is that he didn't even create and develop the system, bro. It's not even his. That's wild to me. I don't know, man. So I'm a little like taken aback by the results here, and for him to have a bunch of money in it. But what's his AUM? I don't think it tells me. What's his AUM? I mean, you get AUM is over $10 million. You can see it here. No, they publish Autumn Gold. It's published. You can't lie to Autumn Gold because Autumn Gold gives them referrals. So I think it would be illegal to just lie. I mean, if he was lying, he would not have negative 33% this year if he was lying. So yeah, I mean, $10 million, you do the math. He's making a lot of money. There's much bigger CTAs, but yeah, I mean, 10 mil, bro, 1 mil, I'd be so pumped. I would be so pumped. That's crazy. That's really cool, man. Yep, trend following, I think, is dying. Sorry. And I apologize to Melissa Knows. I mean nothing personal, my friend. It's just that I'm coming after you. I'm going to do this after you, and I'm going to do it better than you. All right. Peace.